actually having a nightmare. Good morning. It is week 3 of living in Berlin and week 4 of my run plan. Today I've got a 5-kilometer easy run to do, so let's go. My current lunch fixation. It's kind of like a Greek salad. Most of the ingredients are the same, but I've got a base of rocket in here, and I've also been adding chickpeas for protein, and also in this one I've got gherkins. So mostly a Greek salad with a few added extras, but I'm loving this for lunch at the moment, especially when the weather is warmer. Someone's joined us for lunch outside. Hi. Unfortunately now for the rest of the afternoon, I don't particularly have many exciting plans. My main goal is to start editing the weekly vlog from last week and also sorting through lots of the recommendations that I've been given for Berlin from friends, family, you guys on social media, and sorting out what I want to do when, with who, if we've got people visiting. I started doing that yesterday and it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but it's quite a fun activity. Stop exposing us. This isn't how we normally work.
This is how we live.
This looks so messy. Good morning. Good morning from Sid also. It is Tuesday today and I'm actually about to head to my first ever reformer Pilates class. This is something that I've wanted to do for ages. I feel like I see everyone who lives in London always going to reformer Pilates classes, and now I'm actually living in a city that has them. I thought I would try one out, but I am also low-key terrified because it looks really difficult. But I booked a class this morning via ClassPass, so I'm gonna head off now. And then afterwards, I'm meeting a girl who also went to the University of Leeds, I'm pretty sure, and is now living in Berlin. And we're gonna go for coffee at a cafe. The only thing is, it is so hot today. It is getting up to 32 degrees this afternoon. So I'm trying to weigh up whether or not to cycle or get public transport, because I don't think the public transport here has air conditioning, but then I'm gonna get so sweaty cycling anywhere. Oh, is that my Pilates socks? Or is that a cable? I ordered a cable. I'm gonna have to buy some Pilates socks when I get to the studio, because apparently you need special grippy socks and I just don't. Yeah, that's definitely a cable. But anyway, that is my plan for today. So let's just hope that I survive Pilates and don't melt into a puddle at any point. Love that. Maybe I'm a Pilates girl now. That was so much fun and not as intense as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was still very intense, but definitely manageable, and I'm definitely gonna be back here. The studio is called Beyond, I think, and I'd really recommend. They're so lovely here. The instructor was so lovely, and I've just come away in the best mood. Sid's been let loose in Aldi on his own. Give us a haul of what you've got. There was a shopping list.
Yeah, and I stuck to that shopping list.
Okay.
Right? You asked for bread.
Yeah.
There's bread. You asked for a gurkha. There's a gurkha. You asked for a banana. Hummus, carrots, tomatoes. You asked for something sweet as well, so I've got you ice cream.
Ooh, nice. So what did you get that wasn't on the shopping list then? Another ice cream?
Okay, these were cheap, right? These were cheap. They were like 80 cents for all of them. That's a good deal, that is.
Little biscuits.
They were for you. It's like knockoff
Pombears.
It's like knockoff Pombears. They were also.
They're nice with hummus actually. I do love a Pombear with hummus.
I don't know. That was the bakery. That was the bakery section. Right. So there were so many Haribos by the till that.
Nice haul.
If you didn't come with me, I was gonna get random stuff.
Wednesday evening now. I haven't really vlogged a lot today because I haven't really done anything interesting. It's been a very work focused day. I did do an 8k run this morning. It was my long run of the week and it was the furthest I've ever ran. So I'm feeling very proud of myself, especially because I managed to do it in this heat. It's been so hot today in Berlin and yesterday as well. We're going through a bit of a heat wave at the moment and it's getting up to 30 degrees. So yeah, I did that this morning and then for the rest of the day, I've honestly just been working. I've had a few meetings as well, but this evening Sid and I are actually going on a little date night. We've decided that we're gonna try and have a weekly date night because it's a great way to obviously get out and explore Berlin and also a good opportunity to spend some quality time together because it's an interesting situation living together because obviously you spend a lot of your time together and especially because we both technically work from home as well. We are in the flat for most of the day together, but you're both either working or you're doing jobs around the house and it just feels like by the time it gets to the end of every day, we've just spent the whole day doing other stuff. So I just feel like having a weekly date night will be a nice opportunity to reconnect. It sounds so stupid when you literally live together. We're gonna aim to go to this ramen place that my friend Lara was actually raving about last week. I haven't booked it or anything, so I'm hoping it's not too busy, especially because it is only a Wednesday night. But we shall see, and of course I will bring you along.
I want to change before!
Because I don't want to wear this.
You're fucking joking.
I'm actually having a nightmare about what to wear because I wanted to wear a dress. I've bought some really cute summer dresses to Berlin and I feel like it's the perfect weather for them. But we're gonna cycle to the restaurant and cycling in a dress is just not the vibe. So I'm gonna have to wear shorts, I think. Maybe I'll wear the same ones, the same white ones that I wore yesterday. And then maybe the same top. I don't really have any nice tops. Maybe we should wear matching shorts. That would be so cute. Matching linen shorts.
These are my only pair of shorts.
Maybe I'll put a white t-shirt on.
No.
And then we can be totally matching.
No, we're not matching.
Sid hates matching outfits, even if we're remotely matching. So if I put a white t-shirt on right now, he would be like, one of us has got to change.
We're not matching.
I don't mind it, I think it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to you. laptop literally all day today from about 9 till 7 o'clock this evening, hence why I haven't really filmed a lot, but I'm getting ready for bed now and I thought I'd actually show you my evening skincare because I always film my morning skincare as part of like a morning routine montage, but I never really do my evening one, and it's changed quite a lot since I last filmed it, and I've got a few new products that I now use. So I'm currently doing something called skin cycling, and that basically means that I alternate the products that I use in the evening. So on the first night I'll use a retinol, and the retinol that I'm currently using is the Medic 8 Crystal Retinol 3, so that's what I'm just putting on now. And I also use the eye cream that kind of goes with it. This is the Crystal Retinol Ceramide Eye 3. But then on the second night I've been using an exfoliant instead, so I've been using this Inky List PHA toner. Before I used to just put retinol every single night, but the reason that I've started to use this is because I've been struggling with kind of a bumpiness on my chin. You can't really see it because it's kind of under the skin. I don't know the exact word for it, but it's like closed pores or something, and apparently PHAs can really help with that. And then on the third night I will just do the rest of my skincare without a retinol or without an exfoliant, and the rest of my skincare goes like this. So I do let the retinol sink in for a bit longer than this, and then I'll put a serum on. So I'm currently still using the Medic 8 Hydrate B5 Intense Serum. This is just the most hydrating serum I have ever used. I love it. And then I've recently also incorporated azelaic acid. I think that's how you say it, because this is also supposed to be really good for bumpiness and texture and closed pores, I think. Take all of my advice with a pinch of salt. Of course, I'm not a dermatologist and I'm not a licensed professional. This is just the stuff that has worked for me. It might not work for you. And then the moisturizer that I've been using is the Violeta Skin Food Light. I just picked this up on a complete whim at the airport on the way to Berlin because I'd run out of moisturizer, but I'm actually really enjoying this. There's mixed reviews on social media, but I personally really like it. And yeah, that is my current evening skincare. Oh, actually, sometimes on the third night when I'm not using a retinol and not using an exfoliant, I'll put a little bit of the Tan Luxe face drops into my moisturizer, so I'll mix them in together, and this just gives a lovely kind of natural glow to your skin as well. I just remembered cleansers. I forgot to show you those. Obviously these come before any other product, and I'm still using the La Roche-Posay Toleraine cleanser. I've had this for about 8 months. It's still going strong, and if I've got makeup on, I use the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter. Hello, apologies for the very abrupt switch to a voiceover, but from Friday onwards, all the clips I took for the vlog don't seem to have sound. I think I must have had my camera in the wrong setting, but I didn't want them to go to waste, so I thought I'd talk you through what we did with a voiceover instead. So on Friday, I had a German lesson and then spent the rest of the day finishing up editing the weekly vlog. On Saturday, I had my dream morning, which consisted of going to a yoga class in this beautiful studio. It was my first time doing a class here and I loved it. And then I went off to find somewhere for a coffee afterwards. I feel like finding cute coffee spots is literally a hobby of mine at this point, and this place was a particularly good find. I loved the interior design, and the iced cappuccino I ordered tasted like ice cream. The milk was so thick and creamy. And then I feel like you know what's coming. I spent the rest of the day doing more work. I know I've said that so many times in this vlog, but I am trying to work on quite a few different projects at the moment, as well as keep up with all of my social media content. So a lot of my time is just spent on my laptop, but let me know if you'd like me to talk more in depth about what I'm actually doing project-wise day to day. Then I woke up on Sunday morning and decided I wanted to have a bit of a Sunday reset and clean the flat, do some laundry, as I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done a deep clean of the flat since we moved in, which is over 3 weeks ago now, so it was definitely due. Then in the afternoon, guys, we actually had social plans. We cycled over to this brewery and watched the Women's World Cup final with 2 other couples, and then went to the park afterwards, and it was just so lovely. Really the perfect Sunday. And there you have a whistle-stop tour of my weekend. I'm sorry for this very all over the place ending to the vlog, but I still hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.